Hi, this is Kelly. It's been quite a long time since I've made a video. In fact, the last one that I uploaded was the end of April. But I finally am back. I got another mini finished and I would like to show it to you. This is a mini that I have made for Vicki on Life on the Scrap Beach. We contacted each other and decided we wanted to swap toilet paper minis. And so this is the mini that I made for her. And I hope she likes it. I had a lot of fun making it. I used, for this one, I used the Bo Bunny of Timepiece collection. It's really quite pretty paper. It has clocks and gears and keys, and it's quite fun. I also used in this, I used the 12 by 12 sheet of tags. I used that, some of those, and I used some of the chipboard pieces from the collection also. And here we go. So it's 6 pages, it's 6 toilet paper tubes, and of course when you do the toilet paper tubes you have the pocket in each one. And I bound it with a single ring, and I put some fibers on it, and I have a Tim Holtz swivel clasp here, and I put some fragments that I backed with the paper and a couple of Tim Holtz gears. Thought it went really well with the theme, and I quite liked that. And here on the cover, I added a chipboard piece of a pocket watch, some I Am Roses, and some leaves, and they are from Recollection. And then I added some ribbon, beaded ribbon. I really quite liked the way it looked. I thought it turned out really fun. And for the closure on this, I used buttons that you would use on for jeans. And what I did is I had to go to this. My daughter's button fell off of her pants, and so I needed to go buy a button to fix them. And when I was looking at them, I thought this would work really well as a closure for a mini. And basically, this is what I bought. I got them at Joann's in the sewing section. And what they are is you have this part here, and then you have what looks like a little thumbtack that pushes into the back of it. And really simple, easy to use, and I thought it turned out really cute for the closure. I don't know if you can see it here, but anyways. And then it's held closed with a piece of ribbon, and the ribbon just loops around. And what I did here is I just made a loop, and then I have a little bit of a tail of ribbon, and I glue that ribbon piece down. And that way this doesn't slide closed. It stays put where I want it. Yeah, anyways, that's how I did that. And then on my tags on each of the pages, I kind of tried to correspond the paper on the tag with the paper on the back of the page, and then I've added these little pulls. This one is a little clock from it's a chipboard piece from the collection. And I keep my inside of my tags plain so that they can either have journaling or pictures put on them. And I'm not going to pull every tag out because they're pretty much just like this. Anyways, here on the front inside page, I've just done a journaling spot. It's a stamp that I embossed, added a flower. This is a Recollections flower, and all of these pearl swirl things are from Recollections also. And then here, this is one of my flip pages. I always have these flip pages in my minis. I like them. They add a lot of extra space to put pictures and whatnot. And I've got a couple little tags here that slip in behind it, and then it just flips open. And you can do journaling or pictures, or you can even take a picture and mat it and just set it in here, and it holds it in pretty good. It's also held closed with a magnet, and the magnets are by Basic Gray. I believe they're called magnetic snaps, but I'm not positive. Anyways, and then the tags. And then this page here, Vicki had sent me a bunch of goodies, and she had sent me these tags that she had stamped. And I thought they went really well with the collection, so I decided to use them in this. And I just used my homemade glimmer mist on it, and I used on this one, I think it's called the iRock tool, but it's the heat setting tool for these little crystals. And this is just a piece of torn paper, and it wasn't quite big enough to hold the tags in, so I backed it with a piece of acetate. So it has kind of a nice little acetate pocket there, and this is just a flower by Recollections. And here I used my journaling stamp again and embossed it, and then I used some glossy accents on the gears here to make them kind of stand out a little better. And these are more of the gears from the Tim Holtz stuff collection, and on the tags there. And then this one here is another chipboard piece from the collection, and I put some glossy accents on it to kind of make it look more like an actual stopwatch. And it's held on here with this chain, and I really liked this chain. And I can't remember, I either bought this at Michael's or Walmart. I don't remember, I've had it for quite some time. But I left an added space here for another picture or journaling or whatever, and this is a stamp that I embossed and cut out. And then this here is a little accordion page. It's held shut with a ribbon, and I just used the tags from the collection, the paper collection, and it just folds out, and it can have journaling or pictures or whatever put on it, and it says just ties with a ribbon. And then there's this little tag here with some embossed butterflies that just slides in. And then this is another one of the recollection flowers and a button on that tag. And then this one here, this is the Tim Holtz, I think it's the Baroque die, but I can't remember, but it's the mini one. And then this is from the collection also, and I put some glossy accents on it also. And then these little roses here, you can see them, I don't know if it'll focus or not, but they are little ribbon roses, and I buy these at Joann's in the sewing section with the ribbon. And they're quite inexpensive, I really have quite like them. And then these are just some silk leaves and a silk flower. And then this pocket is made with another acetate, piece of acetate and some trim. And this here is another flip page, and the key and the pole is from the collection, the chipboard, and just a button. And then I cut this out with the Tim Holtz on the edge dies, and once again it's held closed with the magnets. And this one I kept pretty plain so that Vicki could put whatever she wanted in it. And then on this page I made a lollipop flower, and I really liked this lollipop flower. It turned out really nice. It is made out of this mesh stuff. It was a liner in a basket, and I ripped it out and cut it up and made flowers out of it. I really quite liked it, and it's got some little feathers back here. And then I printed the Timeless out on my computer, and it is lifted up so that a picture could be put behind it. This here is this bike is from the chipboard collection. I really liked it and wanted to put it in. And I left a pocket with it so that I could put some little tags, just some simple little tags. And then this pole is just one of those little paper clips, little round paper clips. And then the back page just simply has my information for Vicki. But I had a really fun time making this, and Vicki, I hope you like it. I loved the mini that you sent me, and had a lot of fun making it, and I hope to get another mini made soon. And thanks for watching. Bye.